What is the true power of purpose? God gives us purpose for one thing and one thing only, and that's to bring His kingdom to earth. Life begins when you found your purpose. Therefore, to live, one must first find his or her purpose. Purpose is there to guide us, to keep us on the narrow path. If you found your purpose, then it's very easy to say no to the many temptations that will inevitably come your way. In our minds, if we're tempted to go in the wrong direction, we can simply ask ourselves, does this move my purpose forward? If the answer is no, which in most cases it is, which is why it's a temptation, then you will have the strength knowing what to do and exercise your best judgment. The bigger question is, how does one find his or her purpose? Well, this is the hard part, but it's also the most rewarding because it's the journey to purpose that makes you who you are. This is where self-reflection comes in. This is where you must spend some time alone and be still and quiet. Get rid of all the distractions and ask God, what He wants you to do with the life He gave you. If you ask sincerely, then He will answer. It may take a day, a month, or two, but He will answer you. Once your purpose becomes clear to you, you must be obedient and act on it immediately. Do not think that you don't have enough money to do that, or think, how can someone like me do that, or I don't have the education for that, etc. This line of thought is called lack. Remember, it is lack that had you in your pre-purposed life, so do not let lack drag you back. Have confidence in knowing that God would not give you a task if He did not think you could do it, or if He were not going to supply you the necessary resources to accomplish your task. Once your purpose has been realized, don't be fooled into thinking that life will magically be easy. Quite the contrary. God did something else amazing. He wrapped discipline into your purpose. That's right, without having the discipline necessary to continue to strive for your purpose, it will not flourish as it should, and you will become discouraged and your mind will go back into lack mode. Lack comes into play when you feel like, well, you're not good enough. Really, it's not about you not being good enough, it's about you not being disciplined enough. God makes this very clear in the often quoted phrase, faith without works is dead. This can be translated as purpose without discipline is dead. Once your purpose is clear and you've developed the discipline that is necessary to accomplish it, you'll begin to walk taller, speak more boldly, and know that your inner strength will carry you further than you could have imagined. You will go from weak and wishy-washy to strong and confident. People you come in contact with will notice, and old friends and family will be inspired by this new you. They will want what you have, and this way you can impact the world. Think about all the great people that have ever walked the earth, and you can conclude that the one thing they all had in common is that they knew their purpose. By living purposefully, you're living in harmony with God's plan for your life. In this sense, you're bringing the kingdom of heaven to earth. Now that's what I call power.